Hello fellow creatures, and welcome to Garten of BanBan 3, version 1.1.2 apparently. So I have played BanBan 3 times this month, and as an apology to you all, I won't be doing it next month. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. I don't think anyone changed. I think something changed over here, or that exclamation mark appeared. Instead of tables disappeared. Lights are off. They're back on, but there's all these doodles on the floor now. I think that's the first time the lights didn't stay off. And we start on an elevator. Cool, thank you for telling me how to... Or two Opila birds that way, okay. Thank you for reminding me how to move. Shift sprint. Information kiosk. I can't use my drone yet.
Glad to see you've made it. I don't know how you did it, but then again, you survived a giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head. In fact, it is for this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I am prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again. I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room. That way I can help without being a danger to you. We are currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went awry. There are many floors below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now. So just make sure not to fall. As for your children, I don't know exactly where they're being kept, but I know someone who does. Head to the aquatic sector. That's where he resides.
Okay. Alright, I found 2 batteries. Hell yeah. Okay, we can use the toy again. I always knew I was an unlucky person, but this is a new standard. I leave a bustling floor for the washroom, and when I return, everybody's gone without a trace, which would have been peaceful if it wasn't for the giant bird walking around. I doubt I can keep this quiet for much longer. My breaths are getting very heavy. What's the bird doing outside of its containment anyway? I thought they were showing off only the short purple creature because we were behind on schedule. This is not how I imagined my end would be. I didn't see literally any of those notifications, so I hope they weren't important. Queen Bouncelia says, jump as much as you like, but never to conclusions. The naughty ones say, finish your homework and be nice if you don't want to join us. Speaking of the naughty ones or whatever, BanBan really sometimes feels like the plot is less so that of like a connected game and more so like the different seasons of a show. This here feels like the end of season 1, and everything after feels like season 2, but I haven't seen 7, so that might be like a season 3 aquatic sector. I can jump. I jump consistently? Yes. Okay. I'll move my keyboard to a normal position. Here's the room from the start. It's getting easier to find.
It just hit me that you need the keycard to operate the cable car. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. Literally everyone had a copy. It's how you'd get from station to station.
Alright. I am pretty sure this is the minigame where I pick up crayons. I haven't played this far yet. 2, 3, 2, Jumbo, Josh, Captain Fiddles, and Banbalina. Forgot her name for a second there. Nabnalina. Alright, more doodles. Sheriff Toadster, BanBan has a guitar. Captain Fiddles has pants. Stinger Flynn, Opila Bird, BanBan. Bambolina, Jumbo Josh, Slow Sling, Queen Bouncelia, Yeah, found Celia. And Nab Nab. That's not a crayon. Oh, hell yeah. It's much easier to look for things from here. I don't know how many crayons I have. But that's a keycard. Never mind. Dear Mommy, the nice jellyfish is very strong. He carried everyone to here. But Miss Mason hates him, and I don't know why. Jellyfish is lifting, bro. A cleaner has been dispatched. Please wait for result. Notice the janitors. Cleaner checks are required before end of shifts. Oddities are to be dropped in the marked hole. I am literally spamming E as fast as possible. Ah, here we are. So that's 8. Claire was here. Alright. Oh, it goes back over there. Hell yeah. Now we just gotta go over here for the key card. It's on the floor. Nice. Niceness. I'm just gonna sprint like the whole time. Can I wave? No. Do we not care about BanBan anymore? Hello, Nab Nab. I saw you. Don't even try me. Just in case, I'm gonna try and use this. Yeah, I thought so. And the hats are different, right? Wow. Already gotten some hats. I don't know how that happened. Okay. I assume we're going to the progressive sector. It would make sense for it to make us go to the... Huh? Oh. Aquatic sectors. What, this way? I assume they're going to make us explore the entire map. Aquatic sector. Yellow grass, glass, breakable material, blah blah blah. I still don't think we have a hitbox for our drone. Can I get in here now? Hell yeah. I feel like I might have always been able to get in here though. So what was the reasoning behind that? Chalkboard. To Stinger Flynn. Hell yeah, notes. Case update report. Case number 7. Genomes. Human Javanium. Case type 2. Update number 2. Alias the Teacher. Summary. Case 7 was approved for manufacturing earlier than scheduled to aid with the Case 6 situation, and it appears that this was a mistake. Prior to introduction to Case 6, Case 7 inhabited identical behavior to Case 6 before they introduced their human genome donor. A course of action that will not be done with Case 7 to avoid a similar situation. Said behavior is non-violent and involves confusion regarding their confinement, but overall they remain cooperative in fairly testing. After Case 7's introduction to Case 6, there has been a noticeable decline in Case 7's cooperation that worsens by the day, at an increasingly alarming rate. Case 7 would outright refuse to do what they were asked, a behavior that was never observed prior to their introduction to the case. The correlation is undeniable, and what might have caused the behavioral shift is being looked into. Case is not ready for presentation. Holy cannoli is a big area. We don't have that keycard. Which means we don't have that one either. Nabnalina says, there's a right somebody for everybody. You just need to look. To Nabnab and Nabnalina and to Sheriff Toaster. I have this card. Cool. I never had a kindergarten this big. I have no audio discs either. I haven't played Security Breach yet, but I remember that being a thing in Security Breach. I hope that's not a thing here too. Case Update Report. Case number 13. Genomes Chrysaora Quinquecura Human Javania. Case Type 2. Update number 1. Alias the Jellyfish. Summary. Case 13, as has happened in the beginning with most prior cases, has finally started showing signs of body and brain activity, which means actual testing will be possible soon. Dormancy for 2 to 3 weeks has been observed in all prior cases when GV and the genomes are first mixed and placed into a body. Case 13 is an abnormality in this aspect. Case 13's body has been only been in the expected dormant state for a single day, and neuroactivity has already been observed. This is new. A proposed theory is this phenomenon being the direct result of modifications applied to the Javanium solution being used after testing with Case 12G, which would allow for maximum learning speed. Case is not ready for presentation. Okay, is everything in here? Looks like that's about everything I can actually access right now. Which means it's time to go somewhere else, unfortunately. There's a big circle, right? So if I just keep going this way, this will bring me to the medical sector. Well, or not. No, it's a square. I see you, map. And you, what the hell? Alright, medical sector. Yeah, we can't even do anything here. Case Update Report. Case number 6. Genomes, Human Javanium. Case Type 2, Update number 6. Alias the Devil. Summary. Case 6's rebellious behavior remained unchanged even after the introduction to Case 7, so the alternative methods were approved by management to encourage cooperation. One such method was the introduction of a newly modified Javanium solution engineered to lower the functions of self-thinking in any cases, Case 2 of Type 5, which is responsible for one's brain functions. The newly modified Javanium solution will never be applied again, and all excess material will be locked away. Under heavy sedation, the new solution was applied to the case's systems. Shortly after, Case 6 appeared to experience excruciating stomach pain that was so aching it fell on its knees while holding its stomach, before undergoing significant physical changes. It appears the solution was so effective at limiting self-thinking that Case 6 fell victim to the primitive instincts we are so badly trying to avoid. Case is not ready for presentation. Alright, we are going over here now. To the gray one. I don't know what this sector is called. I didn't read it. It's the gray one. That's its name now. We're going to the gray one. I legitimately assumed that medical... Is that an unloaded map? Yes, it is. That's kind of great. I like seeing unloaded maps. Progressive sector. A hat. Okay, so I'm just stupid then. Unloads. That's funny. I love that I can see the map unload. Pewter. I am stupid. Floor -3. I swear, I watched somebody do the exact same thing. Staircase. Dramatic reveal or some shit. Oh. Oh. Where's the dramatic music? Oh my god. Ah, here we are. Does it matter if I touch the tentacles? I assume it doesn't. This guy's really big. Let's just go under him. Simple geometry states that the fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line. That's about as straight a line as you can get, I guess. He is humongous. Communication kiosk. So are we just ignoring him? No. Let's see, he's gonna wake up or something. This big boy. Yep.
You've had a rough day, I can tell. You
Yeah.
diligently wait for the moment you leave this wretched place with your child in hand. I can also tell.
You're
Not
probably
to
just psychic.
undermine your efforts, but I fear that moment may never come. I cannot let it happen, and I will gladly show you why, but after I do, you take my advice. Leave this place while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this ever happened. And I promise you, tomorrow will be a better day.
You underestimate how much people enjoy having their children with them, though. Oh, what the hell? That's right. These dream sequences. Hello. Zolfius! Hell yeah.
Welcome to my home. Or at least, what was supposed to be my home. Down in the dark and cold depths of the facility. The circumstances force you to do things that are out of your nature. When I feel that I'm straying too far off my original course, I head to the room you have found me meditating in to mentally regroup. I come to this place, and then I am reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all of this pain and suffering. Of course, none of this is real, but it all could be. I have never had actual sun rays touch my skin. Can you imagine that? And I yearn for the day that they finally do. I need the children to achieve that. But do not worry. I will practice the safest of procedures. Whatever I decide to do with the adults, I will make sure to keep one alive and sane so that the surviving children are delivered to the surface safe and sound. and of course, to deliver me to where I choose to be. Oh, to live the simple life of a completely brainless jellyfish, just munching on shrimp and avoiding getting eaten by turtles all day. You never appreciate how calming it is to have no conscience until you have one. I admire your courage, so I am giving you the chance to walk away. Take it. That way you won't lose both your life and the chances of your child.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's like, what, 6 more games in this series?
No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas. You, sir, need to have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Alright. Hello. BanBan? Ban, god damn. That's right. Stinger Flynn mission. As Stinger Flynn, do I really enjoy collecting these seashells? I assume I can't leave? Yeah. I have to play this game again? I just played this the other week. And once again, it's only hitting this one. This is hilarious, actually. This is just a reused gimmick to pad space. I guess playing as Stinger Flynn was kind of cool, but having to do this puzzle again is not. Puzzle in heavy quotation marks, by the way. Why is this wall so much further away? By the way. Let's see, what's in this room? Why do we come here? Is there any reason at all? Are we just an idiot? I fear there was no reason whatsoever to do this.
You are not one of them. You are new. You need to hide. They are coming.
Okay. Perfect place to hide is a dark room. Don't you know? And then we wake up. What was that flash of green? Sheriff Toadster mission. Sheriff Toadster is catching criminals. Catch him 10 criminals to get your prize. Toadster's jail. All criminals tremble when they hear about. The place. All criminals. Okay. 1. I assume I can't pick up multiple at a time. Let me go find one over real quick, see if I can. Oh, I can. Cool. Okay, with the you need to hide bit, I see some lore relevance in having that that little bit. But I still see no actual reason why I had to replay an entire minigame that I'd already beaten. Especially because as far as I'm aware, the boss room, he's not bossy, but he's the boss. Especially because as far as I'm aware, that electricity thing for the guy is never brought up again. I'm so glad I checked behind the desk. Oh my god. How do I even get onto that first one? Whew. Oh, videotape. Oh, so that's just bonus content that I discovered naturally. Hell yeah. Let's see how many I'm up to. Okay, I can spam E relatively fast there. I need to find 2 more. Follow the lights trail and jump on the lights as they appear. Okay, give me these last 2 criminals. So glad I don't have to run back and forth or anything. The shift is not quick. I assume this is just gonna open. Yeah. Gives me the blue key card. Hell yeah. Which hat? What? Aw. Huh? Did I, like, miss one or something? This is actually stupid. Start round 1. Cool. Might put a witch hat on my drone. I like witches. You sneaky little... If I fail this, you better not make me restart at round 1. Nice. What does that do for me? A door opens there. Okay. This is normally about where I expect to find a drone thing. Okay, so we're here now. The Toadster room. Did I get one of these? I have no discs. Okay, so I have a tape.
What happened to you is one of Stinger Flint's tricks. He left for the progressive sector, but we have something more important to deal with right now. See Nabnab's room? It's open now, which means he's inside. He's on the hunt, and it's too dangerous to do anything in this state. We have to deal with him. Luckily, I have a solution, but you won't like it.
Of course I won't like it.
Head to the medical sector and we'll talk there.
Medical sector? Damn. You got me going everywhere, bro. Medical sector is this way. It would be really funny if it was copy and paste from the last chapter. It's not, though, so that means that they actually took some time doing this. That's cool. How the hell is BanBan 8 highly rated, by the way? Wizard hat. That's E, not escape. Damn. Hell yeah. Oh, here's Nab and Nina. Nab and Alina. I know how
When
this works.
Nab escaped, it wasn't long before workers started to disappear. Of course, precautions and trading can only get you so far, so we had to think of a more permanent solution. Nabnalina was that solution. We had a theory that Nabna was as aggressive as he was due to his loneliness. We never got to prove this theory right, as the collapse happened during the surgery. That's where you come in. You'll be carrying out the final steps of said surgery.
I'm not a surgeon, though.
Juvanium-related procedures are very delicate, so I'm going to need you to pay very close attention to these instructions.
Okay.
The hard part is already done. All you need to do is mix the right concentrations and inject her with it about 6 times?
Okay. Wrench. Syringe. Oh, shit, I only get one? Syringe, okay. Okay. That is literally the weakest jump scare I've ever seen. If I was in this room doing this, I would genuinely make sure I had all of these on me at the same time. Cyan, so it's gonna be blue and green. Shit. Red's gonna be red and red, I believe. Yeah. I know how my RGB works. It's just RGB. Damn it. Why did it not hit? Three. See, green's just gonna be green and green. And one of these other things is gonna go out on all of them. Blue. It's just gonna be blue and blue. So what, 4? Hey, green. It's just green and green again. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is this puzzle still going? I'm gonna go ahead and just assume I need to do this. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Audio tape. Let's go. She's gone. Hello. Goodbye. I assume we just follow her back to the first area.
I hope that wasn't too hard.
Not really.
Anyway, grab the audio disc and head back to the aquatic sector and play it on the big speaker in the lounge. Time for a spider uni.
Yep. It's convenient this way. Right? Yeah, I think so, probably. We're just gonna assume. It should just have a "you are here" with a direction pointing you exactly where the other sectors are, instead of making you figure out what corner you're in. I also love how there's genuinely no water in the aquatic sector. Like, I think it's just called that because Stinger Flynn is there. Which is funny as shit, honestly. I'm curious what's down here. I'll do the spider reunion first, actually. There's Nab some shit. I don't know. I think that's Nab Nalina. There's Nab Nab. Hell yeah.
At last, he's no longer miserable.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised they both weren't originally members of the mutants below. They'd certainly fit. This is.
Is Nab Nab dead? I think Nab Nab's dead. Damn. Brutal. He got brutalized. No. My boy. My Nab-nalicious Nab Nab. No. I'm still exploring back down here again. You can't stop me. If this is a waste of time, it'll just get cut out. Don't worry. Alright, over to the progressive sector. Except I did. My keyboard just died.
You have overstayed your welcome here. I even made you an offer, but guess what? Accepting it is long overdue. Don't worry, I won't get rid of you or collect you just yet. I was never one to abide by wastes. An old friend needs you a lot more than I do. They too are on a path to achieve peace of mind. I already have more than enough subjects to move forward with my aspiration and my ultimate mental refinement. You just take a little nap while I transfer you to where you're meant to be.
That's why I couldn't move, because, this guy's fucking with us. Fiddles!
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
This isn't
Can't blame you
Skyrim.
for taking a nap. Feels like we've been in this car forever. So, Stinger, when are we arriving at this place called Beach?
I believe we are lost.
Oh, the car's moving and it's just we're not moving
Nice.
with it.
You had one job and you messed that up somehow.
I am struggling to locate the being who asked for your opinion.
Can you at least put some music on since we're gonna be out here for a while? That's what I'm talking about. Apila, what do you think about this? Awesome. Captain, what
I like
about you?
fiddles.
Captain? Okay, decent answer.
Can you stop vocalizing for just 1 second so I can focus on the road?
What do you mean focus on the road? We've been going in circles for hours. Never trust a jellyfish, am I right, Apila?
I'm just gonna scream, right? Yeah. Being chased, you're aware of this,
Your
right?
pathetic mouth utters another infuriating sentence. I will stuff your whole body in one of those stupid party hats on your head.
The one cactus we hit when Stinger Flynn decided to turn around. That's kind of funny. Oh, another Stinger Flynn dream. Okay, kind of cool, I guess. And we can still shoot electricity. Hell yeah. Is it gonna be useful? I assume not. Excuse me, what the fuck was that? Who's in here? Is this that room we didn't get to cross last time? Neato. I kind of wondered what was back here. Okay. Looks like we're gonna want to go up here. We have the key cards. Nice. This is stupid. That was actually a stupid ass puzzle that I wouldn't mind never doing again. The Javanium room, are we gonna eat it up? Delectable. I just love feasting on Javanium. Probably my favorite
Finally,
pastime.
you're waking up. I was getting really bored.
Oh, hello.
The fellow over there isn't much of a talker. Plus, it's scary here. That big green guy keeps checking in on us. I think he believes we're some sort of dolls. We could use
super
that to
secret
our
Jumbo
advantage
Josh
to try and
round.
escape. He cannot know that we're alive. Every time we move or change something in the room, let's make sure that it's back to the way it was before he checks in on us again.
Okay.
This way, we can inch our way towards escaping, all while he doesn't suspect a thing.
Yeah.
In other words, from his point of view, the room must remain unchanged. When he's close, the lights change color, so run back to your chair when the lights change. I don't know where to start though, so you give it a try.
Okay. Shit, caps lock. What if I end training? Okay. Are you cool enough to enter? Oh. Hmm. Oh, I wanted to take one.
Quick! Sit down! He's coming!
Where does he come from? I hear the Jumbo Josh.
No! The drone's supposed to be out of sight!
Okay. I even have to remember that? Okay. Bullshit puzzle number 2. Let's go. I hope I don't have to memorize color. That would kind of suck.
No! That's not how the secret club's entrance is supposed to be!
Oh god, they thought of everything. Okay, green on top. God damn it. Green on top, gray on top, red on bottom. It's the stupidest fucking way to place those back. Let's be real. Kinda hate the drop what I'm doing mechanic. Let's be real. Okay. Which should I go into next? Shit.
Quick! Sit down! He's coming!
Okay. I woke up like this. I know that's how the entrance goes. Everything is where it should be, except for the 3 blocks in my pocket. Okay, cool. I don't think we can do this from yet. Oh. Okay, cool. We can actually leave. And the drone is out of sight. Alright, cool. Let me actually explore this room. I don't think it lets us stack multiple on top of each other. Hardcore parkour, hell yeah. Don't you know that's my favorite pastime? Alright, I'm up to 4.
Hey, come help me solve this equation.
Antiderivative of smile equals infinity?
You're right. Maybe now isn't the best time for education?
I assume he's coming back soon. Yeah. So the antiderivative of smiley face is infinity. What's the integral of infinity? What's the derivative of infinity? If the integral of smiley is infinity, then that's gonna happen. So it's integral of x, antiderivative of x is equal to infinity. Oh, damn it. That's actually gonna suck. I'll stop thinking about the integral of smiley. Yeah, no, this is open now. Got a green key card. Yes, sir. Shit. Alright, come on, Nabnalina. Let's go. That's the Jumbo Josh room. I'll let you walk ahead of me. To Solitary. To Fiddles. Captain Fiddles gang. To Queen Bouncelia. And to BanBan. I would pick up the pace if I were you. Unless Josh's thing is gone entirely. To Banbalina. I have 2 tapes now. Back here, cool. Oh, that was the... okay. I want to watch these. Alright, bye. It's like someone playing with Captain Bills in the area in the first game. That's pretty cool. Do we have the other one? Yeah. Okay, this is a lot more bleak. Is that a frog? It's just a frog. Alright, yeah, now we're out of tapes. Cool. It did let us watch both, so that's cool. This is the staircase. We're going to the progressive sector now, right? That's the only place we haven't been. Let's see. That's the key card I got from the Jumbo Josh. Oh. Tardabird says, protect your loved ones. They love you back the same. Case update report. Case number 13. Genomes. Chrysaora quinquegira human Javanium. Case type 2. Update number 3. Alias the jellyfish. Summary. Today marks the first day that Case 13 was introduced to its human genome donor, and the results were not what was expected. In clear contrast to what had occurred during the revelation day of both cases 6 and 7, which resulted in complete meltdowns of the cases, Case 13 assured the original genome donor that it was aware of what it was in its typical calm manner. This is despite having described identical events to what Case 6 has described regarding their bodies, such as an unexplainable immense pain that persists across their entire body, as well as sharing similar physical attributes, such as body growth and the presence of many large veins. We await management's decision regarding the risks of presenting a case this intelligent and unpredictable case to clients. So what you're telling me is Stinger Flynn is smart. Oh no, not you. Can I even hit any of these? So that's 1, then this would be 2. If I assume that's 3, then this would be 4, and this would be 3 as well. There's a fucking tartar bird. I don't have to solve that puzzle right now, right? Okay! And so, beware the bird. He may be the word, but still beware the bird. Oh. Tame a giant angry bird. Achieve high ground, jump and land on the subject's back, interact midair. Okay. He has the high ground, currently. Do I have to finish the stupid math puzzle? Let's finish the stupid math puzzle. So egg is 1. Egg is 1. Okay. That means that's 2. Well, bird is 5. No. Yeah, no. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, bird is 4. I'm sorry. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 minus 1 is 3. If you're 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And you are 2. No. Sorry, you are 4. 4. 4. 1. 3. 1, 2, 5, 3. I don't have to remember that at all, right? What just opened? Oh. Mr. KebabMan says, be yourself no matter the cost. Unlike me. Oh my god, Mr. KebabMan. Should not continue, or it should not be moved without its costume. Oh, this is the chapter that has the boss fight, right? See, 4 doors. Case update report. Genomes. Chrysaora quinquecura, human Javanium. Case type 2, update number 2. Alias the jellyfish. Summary. Hands-on testing with Case 13 has started to demand very promising. Case 13 is even capable of fluent speech. Primitive instincts and proneness to unwarranted hostility that were previously observed in cases seem to be completely absent from Case 13, if accidental stinging is to be disregarded. However, aggressiveness can still be presented when Case 13 is provoked, or when any of its questions go unanswered. Aggressiveness never involved excessive violence or fatalities, despite Case 13 being completely aware of its impressive physical strength. Current testing involves introducing Case 13 to basic human etiquette, such as shaking hands without stinging. The following phase of testing will invoke information or informing Case 13 with its mission. At this rate, Case 13 should be just as ready for the upcoming Bring a Friend Day as Case 12G. Case is not ready for presentation. Alright. I'm sorry, that's 5 doors now. 6, I meant 6 doors. There's a 7th door. Oh my god, what warrants this level of security? Sound equals button equals go. Oh shit. Use that on the tongue, I guess? Sound equals button equals go, yeah. The ball. Killed by the ball, I think. The fact that I'm allowed to do that is actually insane. Okay. Damn it! Hell yes. Alright, hell yeah. Run. Just remember all the other kids and their pumped up kicks. I actually like this boss theme. What's the best place to bait you out? Damn it, damn it. Hit it. Yes! Okay, bye. Yeah, he's like really dead now. But hell yeah, boss fight. Note and lore. Oh! It's the chameleon guy I just fought. Zolfius and Bittergiggle. And it's burned out. So I can't tell you what the rest of it was. I better not fall here because I do not want to be repeating that boss fight. No siree. Huh? Alright, bye. Okay, it looks like the sound's just triggered to play whenever I go there.
Behave or get BanBan. Hand over your pancreas. 3 stones with 1 bird. Behave or get BanBan. Behave or get BanBan. Behave or get BanBan. 3
My RNG is
stones
so
with
great.
1 bird. Hand over your pancreas. Hand over your pancreas. Hand over your pancreas. Behave or get BanBan. 3 stones with 1 bird. Behave or get BanBan. Behave or get BanBan.
Okay.
Behave or get BanBan.
Shit. Ooh. Shit, I didn't get to read that. Oh, motherfucker. I don't like this puzzle already. It means catching you, I don't want to do it. Damn it! Alright, close enough. Oh, I swear to God, if I have to redo that boss fight, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, hey, I should be able to get to read this shit now, though. Oh my god. Alright, let me go read this shit. Case Update Report. Case number 6. Genomes Human Javanium. Case Type 2. Update number 5. Alias the Devil. Summary. Case 7 entered Case 6's holding chamber today, and the results were not what was predicted. Once they entered, Case 7, under very clear instructions of taking caution and avoiding any provocation of Case 6, slowly made their way to the corner of the chamber that Case 6 was huddled in as usual. Case 7, unsure what to do, simply remained silent and stared at Case 6, which slowly looked up at them. An awkward silence persisted for a few seconds after that. Or for a few seconds, as if Case 6 was trying to figure out what it was staring at, which was followed by Case 6 then standing up. Case 6 slowly walked up to Case 7, and against all expectations, simply gave her a long hug before reverting to huddling in the same corner once more. Case 7, standing in confusion, was ordered to leave the room shortly after. Case is not ready for presentation. What do they give the genomes for everything, except for humans? Like, I feel like they should give this genome for... Shit. Oh, that was just you. Shit, that was the pause button. Where's my mouse? I hate you, by the way. You little bird. Come over here. Ow! Motherfucker! Fucking hell! I fucking interacted midair, you bastard! Yes, sir! Hello, Opila. How do I do that? Oh. We watching the show? It's gonna be a nice show, isn't it?
Okay. Bird riding is a new one, I'll give you that. What drives you forward so vigorously? I refuse to accept that it's your protective parental instincts.
It's partly a mix of curiosity now,
I
too.
know. Someone has given you false hope. Promised you what you want when all along they had one thing on their mind. Pancreases.
Honestly,
First, I was confused by how everything was going perfectly in your favor, despite you never being here before. And then it hit me. Someone has to have been guiding you. And as with most things, I was right. You did have help. Your friend here has helped me tremendously. Thanks to him, I bore witness to very vital information. What information, you ask? Well, when my turn comes, I will simply prevent myself from turning into what he turned into.
oh shit, hold W to speed up, hold S to slow down. That is a different jump scare. So pink light means Opila crosses first, I think that said. But yeah, honestly, if I found myself in this situation, I'd probably be driven on by vigorous curiosity as well. Opila, hurry up, please. No, I'm not a pink light. Oh shit, but he's close. Okay, my turn to cross first. And again. Opila. Gotta juggle being chased and Opila bird. Slow down, but not so much that BanBan can catch me. Because his jump scare sound is actually terrifying. basically slowed to a halt. Okay, that's... I almost stayed too far out. In case I need to do some quick thinking. That's a loud-ass soundtrack.
You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
Jumbo Josh! Get him! Get him, Jumbo Josh! Get up here, Opila! Ah! Get him, Jumbo Josh! I can't move, okay.
Stop it, you two.
Oh. Bye, Tardigrade. No, Pila kills herself. We take the baby with us, though. Find the kingdom, find the sheriff. Do not let the jester find you. Okay. Alright, come on, baby bird. We can do this. Just the two of us against the world, or I guess the kindergarten. The two of us against the Garten. The Garten of BanBan. Roll credits or some shit, I don't know. It's thanks to this one entirely why I feel like the plot of this is more so like that of like a show or like an anime as opposed to a game. And this is the end of season 1 right here. This begins season 2. Like, that battle was the season 1 finale, most definitely. Well, that was it, I guess. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!